Alright, so one of my techs called me, told me that I had a problem where one of the faucets in one of the units is not shutting off completely, and we have to place this cartridge. So we don't carry this in our shop, so I may have to run to Home Depot and see if I can find one that is similar to this, which I hope they have. Let's see. Let's check some things out up here. See if we can find a cartridge. Actually, I may have to order some more cartridges, because I don't see where the other ones are. So let's head over to Home Depot and see if we can find this thing. Alright, I don't even see this cartridge. I mean, they got all of these different types, but it seems like they don't have the one that I need. I hate to call out a plumber. Home Depot didn't have what I needed, so I guess the only thing I can do is go back to HD, see if I can get that ordered. It's one of the things you run into when it comes to maintenance. So let's see if we can get back and try to get that part ordered, because this is for a move-in for tomorrow. Actually not tomorrow. It's gonna be a couple of days, but I want to try to hurry up and get that done, so therefore it's not a burden come move-in day. So let's see if we can get that get this piece here ordered. So Home Depot certainly didn't have it. We're doing a mass scramble, try to find this. Seems as if Wilmar is the only one who sells this. Now HD has something that's similar, but it comes in two pieces. Doesn't look like I can take this off and separate it. So got those coming in tomorrow. That should take care of my problem with that particular unit. Now just got a call from the leasing, basically saying that building 8, their lights are out again. We've already replaced these 100 amp fuses, so now I gotta go back over there and see what's going on. Hopefully it's not the fuses again, because if it is, then that means we have a serious electrical problem, or something is going on to where these fuses are only lasting about maybe a couple of months, and then they're going out. So I gotta get over there and I gotta try to hurry up to see what's going on with that, because the owner is actually on his way out. So I want to make sure I have this problem rectified before he actually gets out here and see what's going on. Alright, gonna see what's going on with these lights. Wait, hold on. Seems as if these lights are on. I don't understand why they said that the lights were out. Let's go up here and check out the ones on the top floor. Seems like those are on too. I don't know. They must be talking about the big security lights. I don't know. That's already a project that I'm already working on for those lights. So I guess my job is done for now when it comes to no lights being on in the security building. But kind of give you a history on this resident. Resident called in and said that lights were not working in the building, and she fallen, apparently, allegedly, and somehow there's supposed to be some type of a lawsuit going on between the company and her, according to this alleged fall. But I think she's just kind of pulling our chain a little bit here. All right, let's get on to the next problem. Put this bad boy in. This is what I've been looking for all day. Try to see if I can get a replacement part. As you can see, this water is just coming out. And apparently what's been going on is that even with the handle shut off, this water has been spitting out of the faucet. So right now I'm gonna see if I can put this in, because with these, what you can do is that you can adjust this little black piece right here. See if I can get it up out of there with one hand. Yeah, see what you can do is that, see if I can zoom in real quick. You can kind of adjust this. I know it's a little blurry, but you can adjust this, you know, either left or right. And depending on, you know, how far you turn it, you can adjust it to where it'll stop, you know, making that little trickle of water coming out, you know. So I guess what has happened is that maybe this was somehow unadjusted, and usually that's what the problem is when it comes to replacing these. So I'm gonna see by me making that adjustment, did that actually help, or will I still have to replace the cartridge? And if this doesn't work, then it doesn't really matter, because I got two brand new, actually I think I got 3 brand new cartridges coming in from Wilmar, and those will be here tomorrow. So let me go ahead and put this on and see if I can go ahead and get this put on, see if that'll stop it. It's back on and tighten up. Seems as if the water is not leaking out anymore, and I think that adjustment did help. So let me go see if I can turn the water back on. Make sure that, you know, once this water is back on full power, that it will still hold. Let's see. There's our trusty water valve here. Turn this thing back on. Here's something. Must be the toilet filling up. Let's go take a look. See what's going on. As I suspected, it was a toilet. Still no drips, no anything. So let's take this handle. Try this out. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's putting out as much water as it should. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay, so the water heater must be turned off. Let's go ahead and turn this water heater back on. Oh, it's behind the stove. I forgot. Take a quick look at this, man. Yeah, the water heater is on. Alright, well, let's go check this out. Turn it on the cold water. Doesn't seem like that much water is coming out for some reason. Something is not right. So I'm going to have to take it back off, try to see if I can rectify that. But first, let me go and turn the water heater back on and see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can turn this water on to this water heater. If you just look back there, it seems like there is a handle. The water heater is off. Let's see if we can turn it on. There we go. Now our water is on. Please excuse the British accent. Sometimes I talk like Bear Grylls. Now let's see. What do we have here? Got a little bit more water that's coming out of this pipe, and I think that we should be good. If you look at that water coming out, pretty brown. Quite nasty if you ask me. But this is probably from the pipes on the inside. But on a all serious note, yeah, this water's probably just water that has been sitting inside the water heater. That should clear up in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that run. Also, I'm going to let the sink run. And since we have our water heater back on, oh man, they didn't turn off the water heater. Ah man, I hope those elements aren't burnt out. So that's the rule of thumb. Whenever you shut off a water heater, you always want to make sure that you turn the power off as well, because if that water heater is sitting without water, those elements will burn out. Alright, let's go check our progress to see. That water is still brown. The one thing that's really going to suck is if that water heater is rusted out. That's really not going to be too fun. Man. My instinct is telling me that I need to go ahead and have that water heater replaced today. I'm going to give it a little while and see if it's going to heat up. And to see if this water is going to somehow clear up. And if not, then it's not going to be a good thing trying to replace that water heater. Man, here. Whoever installed this didn't put this faucet in correctly. So as you can see, this thing doesn't even sit flush to the wall. Well, now I gotta see what creative way, what I can do to try to get that to mount flush to the wall, because this is going to be a huge problem. As you can see, I can screw this on, but this is not even going all the way back. It's kind of like a steering wheel. This is a move in 2 days, so in 2 days I got to figure out what's going on with this. And I gotta try to see if I can get that water heater replaced. And I need to try to figure something out today, because I'm gonna be down a guy tomorrow, so it's just gonna be me and the groundskeeper / punch guy. So if I don't get that, if I don't make a decision on that water heater now, then I'm going to have to be the one to do it tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be way too busy to try to replace a water heater. Oh man, this is it's not good. Let's see if I can untwist this and maybe push this in a little more. This doesn't look like it's working. Ah man. Okay. I gotta try to get this back some. Maybe I'll see if I can find another discussion. Man, this is really putting me into a pickle right now. able to get it in there a little bit. Let's see if I can put this on. Maybe try to screw it in. That's a lot better. See if I can screw this in. Make sure this little piece is on here, this little gasket. Okay. Make sure hot and cold is there. Battery's going dead on my phone. It's not such a good sign, because that means that the videos that I'm doing, if I run into something, I won't be able to upload another video. This is not good at all. I have to make sure that this thing is staying on here. So frustrating. And especially when you've been working around 40 years of maintenance techs, these are the things that you'll run into. You know, people do their own thing, and then you don't know what people have done. And then you get people who haven't done things right. And then when you're trying to do it right, now you gotta try to work behind 40 years of guys, you know, probably over 100 techs, you know, at least 40 families that's lived in this single unit. I mean, even a resident probably try to put this on themselves. But who knows? But all I know is my problem now, and I gotta try to solve it. Pushing this back on and getting it screwed in, kind of getting it snug a little bit. Got another dilemma. This is not going to screw onto that, which is another problem that I've encountered now. I had this problem up here. I got this problem here. I need this so I can screw to that. Apparently it's not going in far enough for me to screw into. So I gotta see what I can do, but I know it's almost my lunchtime, so I may just leave that for now. Oh. Yeah. Let's try it again. Alright, for the most part, the water looks like it's clear. I still don't trust it. So I'm going to go over here. Still, it's not heating up. It may have a bad element. But the breaker isn't tripped. I'll give it some time. I'll probably be back here within an hour. Try to figure out what's going on. Try to see what I can do with that piece. Take me a quick lunch. See what's going on. Try to come back and tackle it again. It's supposed to be a move-in for the next couple of days. We can already see someone came in to do a touch paint, but obviously the colors don't match. It's one thing that I hate when management tells the vendors to come in and just do a touch paint. This room looks like it's okay. They tell these vendors to come in and do a touch paint. The colors don't always match. Yeah, I kind of see a little blemish there. And then it usually falls on maintenance. You can see some blemishes around here. That is not going to be good. Look at that, there's a couple of blemishes there. Oh man. Yeah, so me myself, I order full paints. But I gotta try to make sure that all of this goes smoothly. Hopefully the cleaner is gonna come out today and clean this apartment. As you can see, we still got some stuff on the stove and the kitchen sink. Yeah. And then this was redone, so I gotta try to see if I can get my tech to come out and redo, try to paint on the side of that. So I guess I gotta talk to management, see what's going on. I gotta make sure that this unit is ready. Within a couple of days, I got about 48 hours until these people move in. So I'm really gonna have to get on top of it. As you can see, I'm suited up. I mean, this one unit was a burn unit, and I gotta replace a couple of pieces of duct. I was here a few days ago and started trying to take out some of the sheetrock, and a lot of the soot was falling from up in the ceiling, so I decided I need to put this on so therefore I don't get covered with a whole bunch of soot and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace a couple of these ducts, see if we can go ahead and get this AC system back up and going. Let's take a look. All right, as we can see, this is the duct work that I have to replace. As you can see right there, that's where one of the ducts that was messed up. We tried to get a duct cleaning on it, but most of that stuff came out. So I got to replace the ducts that's coming out of here, the kitchen, and obviously this one here. So I got to replace all of this. So just kind of give you an idea of what I was doing. You can see all of that soot and stuff falling. So I'm suited up. So I gotta replace these ducts. Try to get that out of here. Try to see if I can replace or try to clean out these boots. I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but it's a start. It's one of the things that you gotta deal with here in maintenance. As we can see, we get a light here. All of that is just burnt. Just really burnt to shreds. Must have been a massive fire that caused all of this. Get a little light there. It's just all bent, sharp, beyond disbelief. You know, just have to replace all of this ductwork. Get rid of all of that. I'm just gonna take care of this. Look at all those cobwebs. It's littered with soot. Gotta replace all of that. It's just real nasty up in there. Got all of the ductwork down. You can see I'm pretty dirty. Ooh, all of that black soot. But most of this ductwork is down. That's what I had to take out right here. That's what it looks like. Got everything taken out. You know, so I gotta reconnect. Before I do all of that, I gotta get all of this soot, you know, out of here. You know, it's just a pretty big process. Something that I really didn't expect. I didn't expect to be doing all of this, but yeah, this has become a big project. And the reason is, it's because you look down in here, you know, you can see all of that soot. It's just sitting in there, you know. I gotta get rid of all of that, because if I don't, what'll happen is that as I connect my ducts back, it'll just blow out through the vent, and then we'll have a call back while the people are already inside of the unit. and we don't want anyone calling saying, hey, you know, I got black stuff coming out of my vents, all of those types of things. And it'll be a heck of a job trying to do this type of work with someone already moved into the unit. So what I want to do is that I just want to go ahead and try to get this done, so therefore when these people move in, they won't know that, you know, this was a, you know, burn unit, you know, unless the leasing office instructs them and tells them that this was the next burn unit. But I want to get it to the point to where you can't even tell it was a burn unit. So it's just a lot of things we got to try to, you know, take care of. Yeah, so got a couple of connections I got to take care of. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I might be getting ready to call it a day from a lot of the work I was doing today. Pretty beat, so I'll probably be getting ready to finish this up tomorrow. My main thing was just getting that duct work out, so I'm probably gonna take this, haul it away to the trash can, and come back in here tomorrow and see if I can vacuum a lot of this soot up, clean all of this up here. I mean, you know, you can see there's a lot of these, even these cobwebs are just covered with soot. You know, get all of this stuff out of here, and hopefully tomorrow I can, you know, come in here, reconnect all my ducts, and then try to get this drywall patched up. All right.